Hello, friends. This is Pastor Dan. I don't know if you knew this or not, but it was right here in this room when God first placed a seed in my heart to become a pastor. It was 1975, and I was in 7th grade serving as an acolyte. And I remember getting ready with the two pastors before church started, and I remember hearing them talking about fishing and the Packers. And I remember thinking to myself, hey, these guys that I love and respect so much are regular people. Maybe someday I could be like them too. And that was the first seed God planted for me to be a pastor. And ever since then, 7th grade, 1975, God has been working in my heart, first to prepare me for ministry, and then to serve as one of your pastors. You know, it's right here in this pulpit in 1989, after training for the ministry at college and seminary, that Reverend Dr. Lorman Peterson preached at my ordination. From this pulpit, he talked to me about ministry and what a joy it was to serve God's people. And that was the beginning of me being called to serve God as a pastor, right here at Faith Lutheran Church. And it was right here at this altar in 1995 where I was installed as one of your pastors. I still never really understood why you would call me to come and be your pastor. I mean, you know what a screwball I was growing up, and yet you decided you still wanted me to be one of your pastors. I remember at my installation service, Pastor Paul Brinkman, my mentor and my hero, he preached on 2 Corinthians, where St. Paul says that we are all earthen vessels, these clay pots that God uses in spite of our frailties to accomplish great things. And he actually gave me this clay pot with a crack in it. And he said to me at that time, I will never forget, he said, "Welcome to Faith Lutheran Church, home of a lot of crackpots." And it's true. We crackpots have kind of grown up together here for the last 31 years. It's here at this altar where we have celebrated so many joys together. Baptisms and confirmations and weddings and anniversaries. We've laughed together. And it's here at this altar we've celebrated some of the challenges and difficulties in life as well. Funerals and saying goodbye to our loved ones and entrusting them to the Lord's care. So much we have worked and lived and journeyed together through here at this place. I've always been so grateful for the call that you gave me to be your pastor some 31 years ago. But you know, I'm 63 years old, and my plan is to retire when I turn 65. That means in February of 2028 will be my last day here as your pastor. So why am I telling you this now, 2 years before it happens? Well, because I really want to make sure that I retire well. I want to make sure that I'm ready and our church is ready for the transition that will happen. And so I've worked really hard with our board of directors to put together a 2-year transition plan that will figure out all the details and the things that will happen between now and then. You can find out all the information you need to know about that plan on our website, on our frequently asked questions page about my retirement. More than you ever want to know, I'm sure. But 2 important things I want to just highlight about this transition. First, already starting this January, we'll start the search for a new pastor that will replace me when I leave. Our goal is to call and have a man prepared and ready to join us here in 2027 so that there is a year overlap with myself and he so that we can again prepare for a smooth transition. The second important piece is that Pastor Aaron Rosenau, our dear shepherd, scholar, and friend, will be stepping up to be lead pastor, and I'll step down as associate pastor already in 2027. So again, there is a year overlap as we work out the new and figure out how things will go. There's a lot more on that frequently asked question page that you can find out about the transition. So take a look there if you would. So please be assured that ministry is going to continue in these next 2 years, just like always. God has always blessed Faith Lutheran Church, and I'm sure He will continue to do so in the future. And I'm still here for 2 years. So, you know, we have a lot of time yet to still love on each other and grow together and journey together on the mission God has given us here at Faith to love each other and to share His love with the world. So thanks for listening. I appreciate your prayers for my family and for our church as we move into yet another stage of ministry here at Faith Church. God's blessings.
you.